Hey guys, what's going on? Darral Addison, Torpedopot.com, Darral Addison, Torpedopot.com, where we make self-growing planters. The planters that you see behind me, well, they grow my food for me. I don't have to do anything at all. And the funny thing about it is that I only put them in a day and a half, 2 days ago. And I'm already ready to eat from my planters. I don't know if any other system now allow you to do that outside of Torpedopot. I've got mint. Well, Torpedopot grows your food for you with no human intervention. It's growing my mint. I have kale and spinach. I have lettuce. My gosh, I have curl parsley. I have flat parsley. I have chives. And I have some peas that are coming up now, so I can give them some microgreens. And I have some celery also. So I came out this morning to harvest from my Torpedopots. Torpedopots is the first self-growing planter that grows your food for you with no human intervention. See, all I did was put my seeds in this planter, and they grew all my food for me. I don't have to grow it anymore. You know, the funny thing about it is that the mint comes back on its own every year. The lettuce, they're running this planter for about 5, maybe 6 months. My kale, and this is all my spring harvest. And then I have a summer harvest, and then I have a fall harvest. So what you're looking at is nothing compared to what's going to happen in the summer and the fall. When Torpedopot grows your food, it grows it like no other system you've seen before in your life. We're going to probably grow up to 5,000 tomatoes this year in our Torpedopots. They grow your food for you with no human intervention. The peas that are growing behind me, we'll probably do about 1,500 to 2,000 pods coming off those planters behind me. It's going to be amazing. Stick with it. So what I want to do today is just go out and I want to get me something to eat, to have some breakfast. And I don't know what I want to try, but the spinach is still in the seed state. But some of the butter crunch lettuce is ready. The chives are ready. Flat parsley, curl parsley, they're ready. I can pick them up right now. Once you put your plant in your Torpedopot, it takes it about a day or two for it to take. But more likely, after that, it's fair game. At that point, you should be able to establish the plant where you can eat parts of the plant off when you need to. All right, so let me see what I can get. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mosey around here. Hope you can see all the planters, and I'm just going to try to get what I can with you guys. So let's go through this. When you're harvesting off your Torpedopots, I want you to learn to get the biggest plants you can get. The largest stems, the largest growing leaves, get those. Give the other ones a chance to come back up. It'll force the plant to distribute its energy into other different areas besides that main limb. I'm getting young, tender food. Oh gosh. Okay, there you go. Got my breakfast. I'm going to take this and I'm going to make good use of this. This is going to be so delicious this morning. But what's so good about it, you know, when you're growing your food in a torpedo pot. Torpedo pot is a tool that grows your food and your plants for you. It doesn't matter if you use fertilizer, if you use synthetics. It doesn't matter. Whatever you can use in a torpedo pot. But however, what's the strong point about the torpedo pot is that it's an organic growing system. So the food that I'm growing right now, they have no fertilizers. As a matter of fact, the reason why we tell you to add the fertilizers is because we grow them better organically without fertilizers. Torpedo pot grows your food better than any other system in the world with no fertilizers. Who can beat that, right? So when I'm getting this food, you best believe that I'm getting some strong, powerful nutrition. Why? Why? Because the plant's biochemistry is no longer altered by the chemicals we put in their feed. So the structure and the integrity of the plant remains. Torpedo pot grows your food so that your plants can go back to their original genetic inheritance. I want you to pick that up, okay? Original genetic inheritance. Not the way you want it to behave, but the way it should behave. The way it should taste. The way it should feel, the way it should look. The way it should decay. The way the seeds carry that inheritance and transfer it so that your future crops will be more and more as if it were designed to be that way. Genetic inheritance. Torpedo pot does that. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to go and take my food and I'm going to throw it in a nice meal. And I know it's going to be good. I got to run this morning, maybe some running before I actually start to put this in my system so I can get this everything flowing. And so my body can suck up the nutrition that it needs, you know. Dude, I'm all about that. Darral Addison, Torpedopot.com. Darral Addison, Torpedopot.com, where we make self-growing planters that can feed you, your family, your neighborhood, your community with the best food that you've ever seen before in your life. And you can grow those plants for pennies on the dollar. Just throw your seeds out there and grow tons and tons of food. There's nothing limiting you from eating healthy and growing the amount of food that you want anywhere in the world. Torpedo Pot will get you there. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.